Good morning, everyone. It's September 23rd, Monday, and I haven't vlogged for a few days, so I'll catch you guys up. I think the last time I vlogged was on the 19th, which was last Thursday, reporting up through Wednesday, which was my day 26, I think. I was stuck at 193.2 for 3 days. So since that time, I've had really, really good success. I'm pretty happy about that. So let's see. I went from 193.2 to 192.8, which was 0.4 release. And then on the 21st, which was Saturday, I released another 0.2, 192.6. And then Sunday, released 0.8. So I was at 191.8. And then this morning, VLCD 31, I'm at 190.8. So I'm almost to the 180s. I'm so excited. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I'll be in the 180s. So pretty exciting. So that was down, I was down a whole pound from yesterday. So pretty exciting stuff. I have released 18.8 since my load and 16 since preload at this point. I have 7 more days of VLCD. Pretty exciting. So anyway, happy about that. I got past the little plateau that I was at. Saturday, I had an event to go to in Oregon, and on our way home, we decided to stop at Stanford. This is bar and grill, steak place. And so I just got steak tips and shrimp, the surf and turf appetizer, just plain dry, and it worked out great. And I just had iced tea. So that was successful. I'm eating very, very pop, except for coconut oil. I've read so much about how coconut oil is so good for you. And I mean, I'm not using a ton of it, but I am using the coconut spray. But that's about it. So really, really pop. I think my issue with the plateau potentially could have been I'm not eating enough. And it's really, really hard for me to eat enough. That sounds weird, and I know that people are probably calling BS on that, but it's really true. I have to focus on making sure that I just don't get hungry. It's weird. I'm going to be sad when I go off HCG. I'm going to have to eat more food, and I don't like to eat food like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to eat crap food too, but in general, I eat pretty healthy, and I just don't eat a lot of food. And HCG has really helped me just restart releasing the fat, and like nothing else has ever worked before. Hard exercise, daily exercise, dieting, like, measuring and all that stuff. But this has just really worked for me. I'm really happy. My maintenance is going to be cool because I'm already thinking about the ways that I can maybe add more things that are no starch, no sugar, but aren't on the protocol. So I'm thinking about that and planning for those things that I can add. So I can actually add more calories. My husband has been off of VLCD for 10 days, I think, at this point, and he's lost 7 more pounds. Like, he looks amazing. He hasn't started exercising yet, but he'll probably start that pretty soon. But he is eating more. And basically the same things I'm eating, just more of it, or maybe adding, let's see, I made patty melts, only I just have the patty, I don't have the melt. So he actually had the cheddar cheese on his patty melt last night, things like that. So it's going really well. Yes, I'm not caught up on vlogs at all. I haven't watched vlogs all weekend long, so I have a lot of catching up to do. I happened to find the book called Grain Brain. You guys might have heard of Wheat Belly, but this is called Grain Brain, and it is a iBook. I don't think you can buy the hard copy. I think you can only get it through iBook. It's not on Amazon, I don't think. But it's called Grain Brain, and it's by a neurologist, and it talks about how the carbs and sugars are affecting our brain deterioration. Really, really interesting stuff, and it follows along with this protocol so nicely. I read the entire book this weekend. It's only, I don't know how many pages it is, because on my iPad, the pages, who knows how many pages, because I would make the font a different size. So, but it took me probably the better part of a whole day to read the whole book, and it has recipes, simple recipes that are totally would be on protocol, phase 3. So I'm looking forward to that, and it really kind of it educated me on what our society and what the pharmaceutical companies and the big food companies are potentially feeding us a line of BS with saying that we need to fill our plates with carbs, and what it's doing to our brain. Our brain, as he educates in this book, lives on fat and cholesterol. So it's a really interesting read, probably very controversial because our environment and everything we're taught in societies to eat more carbs. And clearly my body functions better on fat than it does, fat and protein than it does on carbs, because I have never been able to lose weight since I had my son, and he's, like I said, 24. So pretty cool. So I'm going to get caught up on vlogs. Thank you guys all for the support always. And I will chat with you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.